Good morning. So I am back from New York. I am back home and back to work. So today is actually Sunday, so it's been a week since I've been home. I did get a little bit sick, so that kind of took me out coming home from New York just because it was so cold and my body just like allergies and everything. So I'm okay and doing good, and today is my first day back at work. And if my hair looks a little crazy, it's because I haven't had a haircut. I've skipped now 2 haircuts that I should have had already because I booked a modeling job that they actually are going to cut my hair today. I don't know what they're doing. He said they weren't going to do a lot because it's for a styling project that's kind of like a charity hair show, something or other. I don't really know. But I'm heading there today. All they said is I had to wash and blow dry my hair today. It's so soft, honestly. I love it. But yeah, it's really long compared to how I've been cutting it recently. So that is what I'm doing right now. And then I think they're gonna cut it. We do photos for the campaign, and then I walk a little runway for like the stylists. And then right after that at 3:45, I'm done with that. And then I am heading to Burbank for an audition. It is for a TV show, and I've auditioned before and haven't been able to be on it yet, but got really close last year. But my scheduling didn't actually work out, and I was actually on another job. So hoping this year I get to be on it and hope the audition goes well. So that is the plan for today. And right now I am just heading to the hair show. So let's go. Also, I just had to say, if you haven't, please go check out my New York Fashion Week vlog. It was honestly the most insane, awesome, crazy, cool trip. Getting to be there for Fashion Week and getting to go to so many events and meet so many people. So if you haven't watched it, maybe watch this one and then go watch that one, or pause this one and go watch that one and come back. But I would really appreciate it. And if you aren't already, please like and subscribe. It helps me so much. And yeah, okay, now we are 100% going to the hair show. So I just got here. It is about 15 minutes from my house, so I'm about like 5 minutes early. It's a little hair salon that's like back there. They're just opening up. They're a brand new company. I think they're just gonna like style my hair. I really honestly have no idea what I'm getting myself into, but we're gonna see what happens. Go in, hope for the best. Hopefully it's a good haircut, and yeah, I'll see you in there. Currently getting my hair cut. There's my photo right there. Looking good. This is center stage. We were in there, in that studio, and we just got done. I just finished. I made it from the hair show, which now my hair looks awful, to Burbank. So I went from OC to Burbank and just finished the audition. Got put on film, have a call back tomorrow. Feeling super excited and thankful that this was my day. And now I think I'm gonna cut through here and I get to head home, happy as can be, and I have to be back tomorrow. Good morning. So today is Monday. Yesterday was the hair show and the audition, and the audition went great. I didn't really get to film yesterday because one, I was super late. I was about 20 minutes late because I was coming from Orange County to Burbank, and it said only an hour, and then when it actually came down to it, it was like an hour and 35 minutes. So basically I ran into the audition when they had pretty much finished learning the combo, which is never a good place to be because usually it's really hard and usually it takes a long time to learn. Like, that's why they have hour, 2 hour, 3 hour auditions, so that you have time to learn. Well, luckily I had so many people in there that I knew, and Luke was amazing. He initially started teaching me, And then I was like, don't even worry, like I'll try to pick it up. And then he taught me a little more, and then we kept going. And then they were like, okay, we're gonna do it like 2 more times. And the main choreographer came in, and I know her, which was great. And her assistant ended up coming to the back and just like helping me out a little bit, because I mean, I live in OC. It's not my fault. I gave enough time. It was just, there was a lot of traffic and everything. So she was like, don't even worry. So they literally, I mean, I caught on, I learned the routine, but there was a few detail parts that she taught me. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. But then the first time I did it with music full out was when I auditioned. So then we went to the next studio over. We all did it twice. So we did it once. There was like 4 of us. We did it once. I was in the front line, and then we switched, and then I was in the back line. And then they say, whisper in your ear, please stay, or thank you, please stay, thank you. I got asked to stay, and then we hung around. Everyone else danced, and then they were like, okay, we're gonna have you guys dance again in these groups, and we're gonna put you on film. And so basically putting you on film is a great thing, because if they have any other episodes or projects that they're working on, they now have you right there. It's amazing. They can look back at it and say, hey, I remember that dancer, guy, brown hair, don't remember his name, don't remember agency. Let's look back to the video. I know it was at that audition. And boom, there I am. But now, today, we got put on film yesterday, and now today we all are coming back at 1 o'clock, and it is a whole new audition. Same people, same everything. I think we're learning a new routine, and then we have to do the routine from yesterday as well. So kind of like brushed up on it this morning while I was in the shower. I was like doing the routine. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then hopefully it ends well and I get to be a part of the show. So that would be really, really exciting. And then I think today I'm done. After that, I still am on the tail end of sickness. I definitely think today I've felt the best I have in 3 weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But I don't want to push it. And I know that an audition is basically pushing it. And I really want to go to the gym. I want to do that stuff because I'm meeting with new agents and stuff. But I also know that I really need to take care of myself, and I really need to breathe and just give my body the time it needs to fully heal. And I feel like I'm like 1 or 2 days left of that. So I think I am going to go take class tomorrow. Brian and Scott are teaching. So maybe I'll go out early, go to the gym, hang out with some friends, go take class, and that be the day. But we'll see. And for today, we're going to the audition. Okay, so I'm driving to LA right now, and I swear this happens every single time I'm in the car, and it honestly just puts a smile on my face and makes me just feel like good. So I thought I would share it with you because I just got a clip. I'll put the clip in like right here. But every time I drive to LA since I've got my license, I noticed it on the day I got my license. I had an audition in LA, and my parents allowed me to go at 16 and drive myself for the first time to LA to an audition. And it was really crazy. It was honestly scary and cool and exciting, and it was before Google Maps, and it was just a lot. But I drove myself out there, and I saw a hawk while I was driving. And I remembered that when we were kids, my dad told us that his dad told him that his spirit animal is a hawk. And he's Native American, so it all like fit in. And me and my sister, our spirit animal, they are white owls. There was one my parents saw when my sister was born, and one when I was born. So my dad has always been the hawk, and I just saw one, and I don't know why, but it just puts me in such a good mood. It also brings like this huge calming energy over me, like he's protecting me, he's watching out for me. I literally just saw him too. Like I said bye to him this morning, and gave him a hug and saw my mom and everything. But I don't know, I love the fact that pretty much every single time I drive to LA or drive to an audition, I see a hawk, and no matter what, it makes me think of my dad. I definitely do want the hawk as a tattoo, I've said it for about 6 years now that I think that's gonna happen. But I just wanted to share that with you, that today has just been a really gorgeous day. I mean, look at this, gorgeous. But I got to sleep in, I woke up, I made coffee, said hi to my family, I made my bed, which was normal thing, but just like puts you in the right cycle. Took a glorious shower, got ready, heading to a callback, and I'm just honestly overwhelmed with thankfulness and joy and happiness that this is my life. And yeah, I'm just really, really, really grateful that I get to make videos, I get to go to auditions. Yesterday I was working as a model doing a hair show and I got a haircut. Today I'm going to a dance audition for a new TV show. It's just really incredible, and I wanted to just say, like, that seeing the hawk flying over was just a little reminder of, like, remember how incredible your life is, remember how brilliant the opportunities you get are, and just be thankful. And so I want to say I'm thankful for anyone watching this video right now. If you aren't, give it a like, subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And yeah, I just had to show that video. They're seriously so majestic and so beautiful, so it just brought me a lot of joy, so I had to share. So day 2 of audition, it is the callback. I have to wear all black, got my headshot, resume, and we are heading to stage 13. So don't think I can film a lot in here, but I am here, I'm in Burbank, I'm 5 minutes early, which is great, and we're gonna go. Boom, there's the stage. We just got done with the audition, and honestly, freaking incredible. The people in the room, one, some of the most talented dancers in the industry. Honestly, like, there's just a different caliber of dancer when it comes to auditions like that. Sorry, I just like lost track of my thought and had to burp at the same time. But yeah, just a fully different type of caliber dancer, which in turn makes you just try so freaking hard. Like Ryan and Noelle and Judson, like those three just blow my mind every time they dance. They are some of the most incredible dancers, and they're just so kind. And then there's like Charmaine and Haley was there, and just like really freaking brilliant people. And then the people running the audition, just so sweet, so kind, so aware of their timing. And it's because it's a SAG audition, which SAG is the union for dancers and everything entertainment. So if they run an audition, they have to go through SAG to run the audition to do the job, but then they also have to keep track of the time, because if they go over a certain amount of time for an audition, they have to, by law, pay us to come to the audition. So that's pretty incredible that the union works that way. But what normally happens is there's not enough time for them to get through everyone, and they kind of rush and make it really crappy. These people, so brilliant, had plenty of time to sign in, taught in 2 different groups so that everyone had enough time. And then we all went in the room and they did all the SAG people first, got everyone done by height and order, and just, it was great. Like, really, really amazing. I messed up a little bit, I'm not even gonna lie. I fully messed up a hot second, but it's because we had these numbers and they were falling off. And it was this part where you like sit kind of in a squat and do like boom, boom with your knees. That makes no sense. You have no idea context of what the dance was. But still, I messed up a little bit and I didn't even care. Like, I kept going, felt great. We did it one time. I was in the front line. We did like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some groups were groups of 2, some were groups of 3. Mine was group of 5. And I just honestly felt really, really good. So now it is done. We technically all made it through the callback. We got put on film and we will see what happens. Hopefully I will get a call and I get to be a part of the show, which would be so insane. I would love that. It's a brand new show and the team is incredible. Like, seriously some heavy hitters who I want on my resume / just want to work with in general. But we shall see. So that is pretty much what an audition is like. I didn't really get to film inside because obviously respectful of what's going on, not showing anything, signing an NDA, and like not putting anyone on blast or anything like that. So don't post about it while I'm there. But if you're not, follow me on Instagram. I try to keep updated with what I'm doing. Like right now, I just posted on my stories, so it'll be just like a quick story post of what happened today, and then the video will come out and you guys obviously see this. So if you want to see a little more like hourly by hourly minute thing, then you can go follow me there. And I'm gonna end this video here. This was just a weekend and first day of the week of so much work. So happy to be back home and back to the swing of things. I'm 110% going to New York again. I am saying it and declaring it now. I'm gonna get an agent in New York. I'm gonna talk to Block, who's my dance agent, about working more in New York and just try to get a base out there, because I felt so connected to the city and so connected to the people and fashion and everything. So declared it here, and honestly, the more I declare things, the more things happen and the harder I work to make them happen. So tip, if you want something, throw it out to the universe, throw it out to YouTube, tell your best friends, tell your parents, tell anyone, and just say that that's what you want and work harder than ever to make it happen, and hopefully it will. So that is what I am declaring right now, and I hope that I book this job, because then it'll be super cool to tell you guys that this video and this audition was the one that led to being on a TV show. So for now, after all of that story time and rambling, I am heading home. Gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.